This video is about 64 Kala or 64 Kalas. More specifically, an introduction to 64 Kalas. Swami Shraddhanandji is invited to his old school, 25 years after passing out, to interact with school children to inspire them, guide them, as well as popularize vocational education. Vocational education is now integral part of education, as per the new Indian National Education Policy. Swamiji is an IITian who has taken sannyas after working in a couple of top MNCs abroad for a decade.
Swamiji asks the children, "Tell me about 64 kalas." Nobody answers. The class teacher says 64 kalas are all fine arts and music. Swamiji says that is partly true, as the fine arts and music represent only small number of kalas. He asks again, "What are kalas other than the fine arts?" Not only students, even teacher cannot answer. Swamiji continues, "Before the invaders and the British colonialists destroyed our ancient education system, India's ancient gurukuls taught intellectual subjects as well as vocational subjects. For those who cannot do well in intellectual subjects, they were exposed to dozens of vocational kalas to help them discover one or more talents with which they could serve society. The 64 Kala education also ensured students' abilities in intellectual subjects were enhanced by skills learned from practicing the Kalas." Swamiji continues, 64 Kalas are diverse and cover variety of aspects so they can be useful to functioning of society as well as living in healthy and civilized manner. There are over a dozen categories under which the 64 kalas can be logically arranged. These categories are obviously fine arts, textiles, fashion and jewelry, recreation and entertainment, hospitality and lifestyle, language and communication, science, technology, engineering and medicine, domestic arts, construction, military etiquette, zoo, birdkeeper, miscellaneous and administrative. Hope this quick intro was helpful to you all.
Thank you for your time. On our website, livingsmartly.com, you can read about 64 Kalas, Samanya Dharma, Niti Shastras, and Sanathana Hindu Dharma, and many more topics. Visit our website, livingsmartly.com. The link is provided in the description section.